Hey, Botafogo fans. Hey, everyone. Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Anderson Mota's channel. Let's talk about Botafogo de Futebol e Regatas. Guys, game tomorrow. Important game.
Botafogo needs to turn things around.
Botafogo needs to bounce back so the season doesn't become even more worrying. Okay? Botafogo faces the strong Atlético Paranaense team at home. Botafogo is under a lot of pressure, but it's Botafogo that's trying to come back. To win. It's Botafogo that's trying to get back to playing well. With Belão in charge, who will be the coach of Botafogo this season? What are the chances of Rodrigo Bellão being made permanent at Botafogo? Will Botafogo go into the market, look for an experienced coach, a Brazilian coach, or a foreign coach? We're going to talk about all of this right now here on Anderson Mota's channel. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the affection. Subscribe here to Anderson Mota's channel. Help us reach 102,000 subscribers now. Hit the like button and give us a thumbs up. Your like helps more Botafogo fans discover Anderson Mota's channel. Remember that today our live stream is a little later tonight, okay? Around 9 o'clock at night. Look, 8:39, 9 o'clock at night, okay? I'll be getting back from a trip. We'll do a nice and relaxed live stream. I'll be in my office. Can I count on you at 9 o'clock? We're in this together. Let's talk about this. Let's go. Botafogo will evaluate Belão's performance to decide whether to hire a new coach. The club is setting the next 3 Brazilian league matches as a trial period for the interim coach. The departure of Franklin Carvalho put Rodrigo Belão in the position of interim coach at Botafogo. He has already led the club against Cienciano in the Copa Sudamericana and will be in charge against Atlético on Monday in the Brazilian League. The results of this game could give the coach the security to stay on. Bellão, the U20 coach, is well regarded internally, and there is confidence in his work in these games with the senior team. Despite being eliminated from the Copa Sudamericana, Botafogo won the game. The behind-the-scenes analysis is that the team managed to create chances. The result wasn't better due to finishing problems. Botafogo's upcoming stretch was taken into account before deciding not to go straight to the market in search of a replacement of Franklin. In the Brasileirão, the matches are against the top 3 teams, Atlético, Flamengo, and Palmeiras. The matches are considered difficult, and having a coaching staff that is already familiar with the team, like Belão's, is seen as something positive. The initial plan is to have Belão for this sequence of games. Despite that, there will be an evaluation based on performance and how they play. In the first test against Cienciano, the evaluation was favorable. Along with Belão as interim coach, Botafogo announced the new coaching staff, permanent, with Marcelo Salles, known as Fera, okay, as assistant coach with experience at Flamengo, Fluminense, Vasco, and other clubs. He's seen as a professional who can help the under-20 coach in the process. Guys, here, this news from GE, right? I already shared it a while ago. I don't know if you remember. Okay, yeah, I reported this information exclusively back then. Okay, yes, Botafogo. Botafogo is waiting. Botafogo, Belão. Botafogo is waiting. Yeah, here, want to see. Let me show you. News from August 18th. 18th, look. Information. Botafogo's initial intention is to make Rodrigo Belão the permanent coach. Of course, the first games will be analyzed But that's the trend. Belão is very well liked and has internal approval. And together with the permanent coaching staff, he'll lead Botafogo for the rest of the season. That's Botafogo's goal. However, we know how things are. Botafogo has to do well against Atlético Paranaense, against Flamengo, and against Palmeiras. Okay? So right now, Botafogo is not looking for a coach. Okay? At this moment, the assessment is that the coach will be Rodrigo Bellão. If they're going to look later, I don't know. All right? My friends, today we have a meeting at 9 p.m. We're going to go over Botafogo's day. Tomorrow there's an important game. All right? Now I'll be on my way. Later we'll be together. Before that, leave a like, subscribe. Big hug, greetings, salve negras, and hey, I'm out. Let's go get them, Fogão. We're in this together. What's up?